You ask why I dress like this? Because we're going to be talking about the party. Yes, the party at Beverly Hills Peninsula Hotel. But first, let's talk about one of the guests I invited. One of the guests I invited was Shel Talmy. Shel Talmy was a friend of mine, a legendary record producer. He produced the Kinks. He produced The Who. He was a fantastic and fabulous supporter of Merlin's energy drink, my drink company. And more important, and always open to new ideas. Always. It wasn't like, oh no, I don't want to do this. I'm such a big shot or anything like that. No, he was ready to do anything. And in the last 15 years of his life, I introduced him to several singers from Toronto and in a hope. And one of my friends who also passed away is Tim Thorney. He was a Canadian record producer, legendary also, prodigy child, musician. Shel started losing his sight earlier, and he said, "You don't need to see when you're a producer. You just need to listen." He goes, "Too many people and too many producers sit there and they watch the needle go into the red." And Shel just listened with his ears. If he liked the sound, he was going to produce you. I invited a whole bunch of people to this party. Lenny Waronker, president of Warner Music, was there. Mr. and Mrs. Lou Wasserman, Mr. Wasserman was founder of Universal, MCA Universal. You know, he was a big shot. And he was a great friend of mine, and he helped me a lot. And one of the things that he helped me with was with Shel Talmy. Shel Talmy got into a little tiff with the band called The Who because Shel owned the masters. Now here we go into the music business where the producer owns the masters, the band doesn't, and now the producer wants to do some remixes, but some band members go, no, you know what, I don't think that's a good idea. And so there was a little bit of a hoopla. And Shel came back with me with some other ideas. You'll see that in the emails below. And you'll see the LA Times article. You'll see the Hollywood Reporter article about the party, which I've referenced before, but that's the only reference point I have. And I invited David and his fiancée, Iman. And I introduced Shel Talmy, who in 1964, yes, signed David Bowie, did a demo with him, did a couple of recordings with him. And now in 1992, they met 28 years later. In the next episode,